How's it going, everybody? New mutator. Whoa, what's happening? Oh my gosh, we have some awesome music introduction here. This map brought to you by Cryptos. I will never forget. So we're looking at this interesting match from the Myth World Cup 2017. It's Dragon Army versus the Berserkers. And Dragon Army won 3 games, but Berserkers won the last game, so it's they're 1 game away from tying it up. It's 3-2, best of 7, and it's game 6 here. So Dragon Army could win, or Berserkers could tie it. We'll see. Take it to game 7. I wanted to bring you this match, even though this is not the championship game or championship match, I should say. I want to bring you this one, as this one seemed to be more interesting than most of the other matches that we played this year. Maybe it's hard to hear me, but I'm going to go ahead and introduce our players. Paris, Cryptos, Foss, Seeker, Adrenaline, and Flatline. So it looks like they lost one. They're down to 6 players. And Berserkers are up to 8. Garnish, YOLO they picked up, Father Xmas, Scratch, Vasazzle, Jafral, Renwood, Ooga Booga. And Renwood and Ooga Booga showing us that they know they might not be able to win in terms of sheer skill, but maybe, just maybe, they can take it using stealth and surprise. I'm gonna have a copyright complaint on my video now. Thanks so much, Cryptos. Yeah, so Garnish captaining for the Berserkers, Paris captaining for Dragon Army. So yeah, kind of interesting, I guess. Renwood Ooga Booga getting passed out some units maybe to pull another surprise win. King of the map. It's the game type here. Kind of an interesting hybrid game type, as this one's sort of a combination King of the Hill and Flag Rally territories. Yeah, I guess territories in King of the Hill. As each flag you can accumulate time. Team with the most accumulated time is going to be the winner here in game 6. Each team going to be spreading out across the map, trying to get time on each of these flags if possible, to maximize the time that they rack up. This is the newest game type for the Myth franchise. It was added in by Project Magma in the latest update. Credit where credit is due. GKG was the one who pitched it. And I believe he was the tournament organizer for this year.
Flag
Myth World Cup.
captured. Flag captured. Flag captured.
Father Xmas and
contested.
Adrenaline going to be
Flag captured.
running into each other, but
Flag
Adrenaline going to chase
captured.
him out. Superior numbers here from Dragon Army. Berserker's getting kind of a slow
Flag
start.
captured.
So we can see here the time accelerating here for Dragon Army. They have a flag over the Berserkers. But there's
Flag
over 10 minutes
captured.
remaining in the game. Anything could happen.
Flag
I'm just going to leave
captured.
this up, I think, for the game. Maybe get rid of the chat.
Flag contested.
I don't know, there's a lot of units here in the mid for Dragon Army. So that's a lot of units tied up doing nothing.
Flag contested. Flag captured.
Scratch gonna push off Flatline here, and looks like they're gonna get a flag lead. Although Dragon Army gonna move in with some fetch. It's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be difficult to push them off. Fetch pretty overpowered here.
Flag captured.
Dragon Army
Flag
still in the lead,
captured.
but Berserkers are able to retain their 1 flag advantage. So it's just, they're going to surpass them any minute now. There it is. And Dragon Army going to be attacking here. As Foss moves in.
Flag contested.
Vasazzle, you gotta do something here.
Contested.
Ooh.
Flag
Looks like he's
captured.
gonna hold on. Oh my goodness. Be careful. Be careful. Oh shoot, Paris.
Flag
Jahral?
captured.
Can you do something, bro?
Flag contested.
Jahral? What?
Flag
Come on, there it is.
Flag
Come on, Vasazzle,
contested.
do it. Clean it up. Uh-oh. They're pushing. They're pushing. Seeker coming in now.
Captured.
But they lost a fetch. Firepower is lacking here. I think they're going to lose a couple more. And they get cleaned up. One more shot, Vasazzle.
Flag
Make it count.
captured.
There it is. So 75, 69%. They come out on top in terms of percentages, but it's very costly there. They no longer have anybody on that flag. But 6 flags at 3, actually. They were able to tag in the backfield. It's like Garnish. One spider on each flag there. No, it's king of the map. I don't know. Dragon Army kind of dropping the ball a little bit. And Flatline being chased off. Only 2 flags now for Dragon Army. And Berserkers kind of
Flag contested.
leaving them in the dust here. 73, 65%, still close. But
Flag
somehow, Dragon Army getting outplayed. Most of their units are in the mid. They need to be a little bit more spread out. They are outnumbered 6 to 8, so that might
Flag
account for a little bit
captured.
of this, as King of the Map is
Flag
easier with more
contested.
players, I think. Especially when there's a lot of flags like this.
Flag
Is
captured.
that 9 flags coming back?
Flag
A
contested.
little bit of damage on Father Xmas from Cryptos here.
Flag
Looks
contested.
like Paris going to be
Flag contested.
pushed away, but Vasazzle going to get cleaned up here. Well, Father
Flag
Xmas.
captured.
He's actually, just
Flag
kidding.
Captured.
Vasazzle doing
Flag
just fine.
Contested. Flag captured.
This looks like it's probably going to be one of those games where the team with
Flag
more players wins.
Flag
'Cause I don't know what
contested.
Dragon Army's doing, but they're just
Flag
not
captured.
as coordinated, I think. Maybe they
Flag
didn't
captured.
quite see the unit trades, but I don't know. That stuff like that shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? Kind of a sloppy match altogether here from
Flag
Dragon Army.
Contested.
You would expect a little bit more
Flag
from
captured.
them. Although I don't want to discount completely the fact that Berserkers are playing better than expected. Although Jahal just throwing
Flag
that
captured.
Mercury away, kind of costly. Want to hold on to those.
Flag
But
contested.
Vasazzle,
Flag.
time to move up with the fetch. This is your opening. If you're going to throw these units away, you got to move in with everything. It's a big moment here. Adrenaline. It's going to do something. It's going to lose those units, but
Flag
these fetch are
contested.
vulnerable to that Mercuria. Oh man, looks like Adrenaline might single-handedly turn this around right now. Losing
Flag
all of these fetch, it looks like. Ouch! That was a hero. Herringard hero, wow. Very
Flag
costly mistake
captured.
there from Berserkers. They are up in flags, however. There's 5 minutes remaining. They did rack up quite a lead. If they can continue to evade Dragon Army, they might be
Flag
able to do
captured.
something here. Though Dragon Army is catching up in flags. If Dragon Army can take all the flags or most of the flags, then
Flag captured.
they can probably win. But if
Flag
Berserkers can
contested.
evade them and just
5 minutes remaining.
keep it sort of even, or just don't give up too many flags, just try to rack up time where they can, they might be able to pull out a
Flag
win here. Let's
captured.
see. And stuff like this is
Flag
going to help them.
contested.
Garnish moving in on the flag. There's nothing they
Flag
can do. They can't
captured.
push that spider off. Just racking up time. Jahral and Crypto's going at it. Looks like Crypto's
Flag
totally going to come out on
captured.
top there. And anyway, even if he didn't, this fetch would clean him up.
Flag
29%. Stop throwing your units away. This is crunch time. Come on, guys. They're still up
Flag
7
captured.
flags to 2.
Flag
Amazing.
captured.
This is where the
Flag
superior numbers come in handy. Booga just throwing that spider away, though. Kind of weird.
Flag
Guess
captured.
he must be in multiple places, I guess.
Flag captured.
And really, I think
Flag
Dragon Army is so
contested.
few units at this point that
Flag
they can't
captured.
really hope to. These 2 flags are really close to each other here. Kind of weird. They can't hope to move those units around the
Flag
map
captured.
in an efficient way to tag these flags.
Flag captured.
Yeah,
Flag
just a spider there,
captured.
a spider there. That's really winning the Berserkers this game, as
Flag
it's down to
contested.
3.5 minutes, and they're still up in flags. Even though they have less than half the percentage
Flag captured.
as Dragon Army.
Flag
And Dragon Army
captured.
keeps getting kills left and
Contested.
right. 28 to 10%, almost a
Flag
third.
captured.
But they have enough
Flag
units
captured.
that they're able to hold
Flag
on to these flags.
contested.
With these spiders, especially these spiders. Oh my god. This whole eastern part of the map. Totally, and the fetch are the ones that are going to scout it out? Come on, dude. There we go. Running in with a Berserker, but I don't think it was not Berserker, Mercuridia. I don't think one Mercuridia is going to take out these 2 mauls. It's just
Flag
not enough.
Contested.
Oh,
Flag
man.
captured.
Even just losing the
Flag
spiders like that,
contested.
I mean, they may have built up their... And finally, Dragon Army's in the lead in terms of flags currently, but look at this time. They're not going to be able to make up this time discrepancy. It's too late. All that time in
Flag
transit across the
contested.
map. They're just going to
Flag
clean up these
captured.
spiders, though.
Flag
It's almost like
contested.
Berserkers are throwing this away, but
Flag
at this point,
captured.
they may have
Flag
built up a
captured.
time buffer
Flag captured.
where there's
Flag
really nothing they can do to
contested.
lose.
Flag
They still have 3 flags. This is crazy. 28 to 7%. Oh,
contested.
oh,
Flag
Cryptos.
captured.
You might lose
Flag
that.
contested.
I think Crypto loses a fetch. Oh my god, dude. 6 to
Flag
26%.
contested.
Sloppy play. That's pretty tough, though.
Flag captured.
I mean, I probably would have lost both fetch, so whatever.
Flag contested.
It's 4%
Flag
remaining,
captured.
24 to 4%, and still
Flag
they have 3
contested.
flags? How? Oh my gosh. Oh, YOLO with the
contested.
hero.
Flag
He's going to go up against Cryptos with his hero. But behind Cryptos is his fetch here. He's going to push YOLO off the flag.
Flag captured.
And the only other flag they got is, well, I guess that's it. Because YOLO's it. He's got the last remaining unit here. Oh no! Ooga Booga! Ooh, Ooga Booga! Nice moves there, man. He holds on to that spider. Good for him. They're able to hold on to this 1 flag here. This is really good for Berserkers.
1 minute.
37 minutes. They got 8 flags, but 1 minute's remaining. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think Berserkers are going to take this one. Here we go. Suspenseful music counting down the final minute. Everybody scramble. They have all the flags, they just need this one. I think Berserkers, they held on to their lead. Oh, Cryptos isn't moving in. Oh, there he goes. They're gonna let it go.
Flag
Oh,
captured.
there it goes. Yep, they took all 9 flags, but the game doesn't end. And Berserkers, they're gonna win with hardly any units. Just this
Flag
one.
captured.
Wow, crazy. So even though Berserkers were outplayed in terms of the BC battle, they managed to hang on to their tagging units, and they were just able to keep those flags, man. Rack up the time, and even though Dragon Army was scrambling at the end, they just couldn't chip away that deficit. So Berserkers hold on for the win, tie it up 3 games apiece. Let's look at these stats here. For the Dragon Army, 26 and 8, 88 damage. Adrenaline, kind of pulling that one out in terms of the BC. And Jahral, 61 damage, 51 for Vasazel. Nice ratios there for Jahral. That's kind of, you don't expect to see that, but I guess he did pretty good there. All right, so we're going to be pushed to a Game 7, the deciding game here in this match between Dragon Army and Berserkers. So stick around, and we'll see you in the next game.
Game over.